Not.
Absolutely not.
The question was Dad as much of a handyman in real life as he was? Yeah. No. So
No.
I know there was one story at the house where he wanted to do some trenching. I can't remember why, but what he ended up doing was digging up all the irrigation
Oh, yeah.
to the house. Yeah, so he just broke a bunch of pipes. Yeah, no. Yeah.
It's true.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I will look at you. No.
I'm sorry, say that again? Well, so we love Victor French. He and my dad had a hoot together. Victor, incredibly talented, not only as an actor, director, but I will tell you, I saw my dad get mad at Victor French one time. And it was at my dad's house. My dad had a house in Malibu, and we were having a 4th of July party. And I think Victor was enjoying the 4th of July maybe a little too much. And he lit what we would call a firecracker, but it was really more like a rocket in
Firework.
a massive
It was a full-blown
firework.
firework.
But it was huge, and he lit it off in my dad's house.
Almost took out the parrot, his macaw.
Yeah.
Lit
And
the curtains on fire.
yeah, so yeah, Dad was mad.
And the other thing that Victor French loved to do was, I don't know if you've seen these little devices, but they're made out of rubber, and they make a fart sound.
I think Leslie Nielsen was the first one.
That was the first one, but Victor French gave that gift to all the people
Oh
at
yeah,
his
that's
memorial.
true.
So he loved coming up to people to introduce himself and make a fart noise, and then just pretend like it never happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
He had a
that's-
great sense of humor.
Yes.
Yes. So Jonathan Gilbert, as many of you know, is Melissa Gilbert's brother. And I think, when you have kids on set, they have to have parental supervision or adult supervision. And so it was very easy sometimes to hire siblings, just like Patrick and Matt Laberto are siblings. And of course, Jonathan and Melissa are siblings. And Jonathan obviously did an incredible job as Willie, and it was an easy hire. And then it's much easier to just have one adult for 2 kids on set.
Yes.
I have a question. Because of the dynamics of Little House on the Prairie, Highway to Heaven, how did Teeter become so foul-mouthed?
Are you asking about Teeter?
Yes.
Teeter.
So, I'm sorry, I only heard Teeter, which I know is our sister, but what was it in relation to?
The dynamics of the Little House is pretty calm, cool, and collected, not full of profanity, as with Highway to Heaven. How did she manage to get such a rotten mouth?
So I'm not sure I'm hearing everything, but I'm assuming you're wondering why, because of the background of Little House on the Prairie and Highway to Heaven, how do you get a teeter?
Okay.
Well,
So
We-
Jen's been an amazing actress for many years. When she went to her freshman year at NYU, she jumped onto As the World Turns. That was her first big acting gig, and she won 3 daytime Emmys for that. And then was on Animal Kingdom. Oh my gosh, she's been on a few different things. Teeter blew her up though, for
Yeah.
sure. And she loves it. She's right now even in Montana on a horse, catching the steer, roping the steer. She put her heart and soul into that part. We're so proud of her.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
our brother, Chris, he went into the horror comedy genre. So kind of diverse. He wrote and directed Happy Death Day. So yeah, he's a little off Landon brand.
But he always has some sentimental
Yes,
in
yes.
his movies too,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.